Hello traders, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing an E-mini trading room recap for the 29th of October, Tuesday, and today was another interesting day in the markets. Had a nice little gap up followed by basically just choppy sideways the entire morning. Today we had three trades. We were 1 for 2 and dropped 7 points in the market. Days like this where you're going to have unsuccessful days, they're going to happen. And, as a trader, you do need to be comfortable with having unsuccessful days sometimes. You go into the office, you're going to lose money. You go home negative. Days like this are going to happen. There is no trader out there that can make money 100% of the time. You're going to have some days where you're going to have drawdowns. Like, today's a good example of that. If you go to the website, you look at the record of the trading room, it's fairly consistent. Some days you're going to have drawdowns, but, in the consistency and keeping consistent, you want to have the winners far outweigh the non-winners. You want to be able to show, consistency, and, you're going to have some drawdowns. It's going to happen. We haven't had that many this month, and it's been a very, very good month. So, dropping this, it definitely makes you want to, look at what you're doing and, why did this happen? And, my philosophy, I try to improve all the time. I'm always trying to, become a better trader, always trying to become a perfect trader. There's no such thing as a perfect trader, but that doesn't, stop me from trying to be as good of a trader as I can be. And that's, really, it's the same concept as like an athlete. An athlete tries to become better at their game. For example, I guess a superstar right now in the NFL, Peyton Manning, he tries to get better every single game. And you can see, when he's behind on the scoreboard, he's back there talking to his players. After the offense is done, he goes over to the bench and he looks at plays. He goes through his the playbooks, he looks at plays, he looks at formations. He's constantly learning, constantly trying to improve himself. And that's, my same philosophy, constantly trying to get better, constantly trying to improve. And that's one thing I do stress in the coaching program. It's something that you really do need to get comfortable with. And I make it part of my trading plan. And that's really what you have to do. I do my plan probably a little differently than other people. Well, of course the style's different, but I mean the whole makeup is probably a little bit different. And it suits me to who I am as an individual, and that's one thing that I always try to do is whenever I work with somebody one-on-one, I'm a little bit different than the other person, of course. How big of a difference, you don't really know until you talk to somebody. And you cater their plan to them as an individual. Because certain things I do, someone else might not want to do, or it might be better for them if they do it a different way. So that's all part of, that coaching program. And that's, one thing I do really strive to teach is that, just being consistent, always trying to improve yourself, always trying to get better. And, we're never better than the market. The market's always, the end-all be-all. We follow the market. The market doesn't follow us. So it's definitely an important concept, and hopefully you got something out of what I was talking about. Hopefully it made sense to you. Thanks for watching. You can always leave comments below the video, or you can also email me directly, support@abusinesswithtrading.com. With that, thanks for watching the video. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you back here in the markets. Thank you.